How's it going, YouTubers? Cornwall here. Thank you for joining for another video today, and today we've got a look at this month's Geek Fuel box. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. So this month we've got the Geek Fuel box. It is a monthly box where you get lots of geeky bits and bobs, similar to what's behind me. I've been working on getting all this set up behind, so you can see all the different pop vinyls I've had over here. You can just see just off the side of the camera, you've got some of my Batman bits and pictures and stuff. So I just thought I'd try and start to make a bit of a display back here. But that is that. I'll do a video shortly on all these different bits and bobs I've collected over the years behind me. But anyway, this month I have already opened this because if anybody that follows me on Twitter that's watching this did see that I had a little spat at Royal Mail, who the party that once this arrives into the country ensure it gets to my door. I can't remember the company that get it around America and internationally, and then when it gets in the UK, Royal Mail do it. It's quite a big box compared to my hand. Look, it's fairly big, it's fairly thick. I have a just over 6 foot gate to my back garden, and the Royal Mail person just thought they would just drop it down like so. So I took to Twitter to vent my frustrations. Not sure if I'm going to make an official complaint because let's be bothered, but I was just more annoyed because sometimes you do get cups, you do get fragile things inside these boxes, and some numpty thought it was acceptable to chuck it over the gate, which is not good. So I have opened it to check sure to make sure that the goods inside are okay. And Geek Fuel are great because they did come to Twitter to say make sure that everything is okay. They said nothing was too fragile in it. This was after I opened it, just to make sure it was alright. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. There is a little voucher code that I finally have got and finally is working down below in the description. If you did want to get your own, you do get a few dollars off. I get a few dollars off, but if not, no obligations. Just come back every month and watch me open mine. First item inside the box, we have got a game, and it's called Dino Code, I think it's called. Dinocide, sorry. So it's a one of your 8-bit games. It is a Steam game, so I'm going to try and do something on a stream or a couple of videos just to show you what this game is like. It has got symbols down here for Windows and other things, so I'm not sure if there's several different codes in there, but I'll have a look, and maybe I'll put something at the end if there is extra codes, and I'll give one away to you guys. So that is that. Next up in the box, we've got a t-shirt. Every month with your Geek Fuel box you do get a t-shirt, and this is the t-shirt for this month. This month is a DC kind of theme. They don't tend to tell us the theme of the boxes that we're getting, but it's normally like fairly recent stuff. So this is DC, so you've got Superman at the top, followed by Batman, Wonder Woman, and I'm not too sure on the other two people. I'm not sure if one's meant to be, if that's Lex Luthor and then Doomsday, I don't know, but that's pretty cool. Really nice quality t-shirt, so that'll be on my back in the near future. Up next we've got this little weird package. This is the Geek Fuel package you get inside, which is covering up this poster. Chuck that to one side, and in here we have got a Zelda poster, which is quite cool. It's done like a young Zelda, so that's alright, might go up on my wall at some point. This did fall out just as we were having a look, and it's just a certificate to say that it is authentic, and it is to Geek Fuel, which is quite cool. And it's the Legend Green Edition by Joan Munza, I think that is. So that's pretty cool. Up next we've got a pop vinyl mini, and it is Batman vs Superman, so there is a chance to get any one of these. So I'm going to open this up and let's see which one we get out of all this selection at the back. And inside our bag we have Clark Kent, so that's pretty cool. So this is obviously Superman, or whatever you want to call him, in his Clark Kent attire, which I still don't quite understand. I don't know how putting a pair of glasses on makes you a superhero and not a superhero. So I wear glasses, take my glasses off, doesn't make me Superman or some superhero. To be fair, you can't really tell too much of a difference. You should probably tell something different on my face if I suddenly started wearing my contact lenses, but whatever. Still like Superman. Next thing inside the box is this one's Geek Fuel comic or booklet that you get. It just tells you all about the different bits and bobs that you get inside the crate. So we'll have a quick flick through that in a little bit more detail once we've finished opening what's inside. Last two things inside this Geek box, and the last actual item is this amazing, fantastic, incredible Stan Lee, Peter David and Green Dorian, and it's the Marvellous Memoir. So this is quite thick, so I'm glad this wasn't damaged when it's dropped, and it's a hardback book, and it looks like it's going through all the different bits and bobs from Stan Lee's career of kind of getting movies to films, comics to films, and going through all that, and it is really cool. And just on the back, it's signed by Stan Lee. You can just see that there on the cover. As Marvel just celebrated its 75th anniversary, I thought it'd be time we look at my life in one of form it has never been as a comic book, or if you prefer, a graphic memoir. It strikes me as a horrendous oversight that I've never done it before. I didn't know everything about my life already. I envy your voyage to discovery. So that's pretty cool. So that's really nice adding that in there, just so you can get to know Stan Lee a bit more and how he came to creating different things. Finally, inside the box, we get a little brochure, if you like, showing me what we've got. So we've got the Vision of Justice, which is the t-shirt that we got just down there, and then on the reverse you could have obviously got any one of those pop dolls. There's a chance to get some tickets to see Batman vs Superman. There's a little bit on the game just up there, and then there's the one of two posters that you can see just on the camera there of that. If you are interested, there is their social media links there just on that brochure. So let me know what you think to this box. I think it was pretty cool. A little bit disappointed with the pop doll. I like them, but I prefer these big boys behind me. But I've got some of the little ones, which is pretty good. So all in all, it's not a bad box. I quite like the content that you do get in the Geek Field as opposed to loot crates, but I'm not going to start bashing that and comparing them on these two videos. I did compare one recently. So until next time, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to see if this t-shirt does fit. It should fit, because I've put my size in. Have a quick blast through this Stan Lee novel. So until next time, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, subscribe and do all those wonderful things. Check down below, down here somewhere, where there'll be a couple of links and one way you can get a Geek Fuel box yourself. So until next time, I shall see you all soon.